Okay, so the famous More Than Words, played by Extreme, one of my favourite bands ever, by the way. Bit of a fact. Yeah, a lot of guitarists want to play it and they give it a go and then they give up because of the strumming patterns a bit awkward. So it's got this slapping technique. So you just need to, instead of getting your hands like this and going like that, which you can do, and that is a slap. The problem with that is you're going to be picking strings like this. So it's good to get a slap technique with a sort of, see my hands like that, and I'm just slapping the strings like that. So I'll just demonstrate it. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want to not to say, but if you only knew. So we're only going to do the first bit because there's quite a lot to the song, and I think just learning the first section, the first little chord sequence, is enough to get you going and master the technique first, because you don't want to be bogged down trying to do the whole song. And once you've got that, then you just apply it to the rest of the chords of the song. So I've just created a little chart here which will explain something. So I want you to play a G chord, and you can see you got the third and fourth finger on here. So you got this, so just strum that so you know it's right. It sounds like that, pretty standard G. So what we're going to do is we're going to pluck the top string, and then we're going to pluck these four strings together. So the way I'm doing that is I'm using all four of these fingers, little finger on that, second finger there, third, fourth, see there? And what I want to do is be able to pick them all together, all evenly, but not aggressive, just a nice pick so you can hear it. So it's different to just strumming down it. So just work on that little technique, pick that. So the first part is thumb, and then pick them, and then slap, like we mentioned just before. So what's this? Okay, so just work on that, and three little things there. Okay, so keeping the same shape, you're going to pluck the fifth string. So your first finger's already on that note there, that second fret, and then you're going to pick them four notes again and slap again. So this is the second bit. So see, got the G shape there. I'm plucking this fifth string, so you'll be able to hear what this finger's doing here. Pluck all of them and slap. So the first one's the top string. Now what most people do when they learn this, the natural thing to do is to go, which are the right notes, but they're not in the right rhythm. So what I'm going to do is just show you the first bit plus the first note of the next bit. See that two? So we're just going to get these four little bits together. So it's going to go root, chord, slap, root. So straight after the slap, you've got to pick this second fret with your thumb. So I'm going to show you that. See that? Again. Okay, and then you're going to pick that and do another slap. So, and you'll find you'll probably just naturally get the rhythm once you've just learned to play that bit just a bit quicker after this slap there. So just work on that first chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's on the and, that's on the and, that's on a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, let's go to the next chord. the next chord is, if we can get it right, is a C add 9. Okay, and this is how the tab looks for that. So get your C add 9, we're just moving from the G here down here, like that. Okay, so I'm going to just zoom in on the first bit of the tab. Okay, so I'm going to keep the root note at the end there because it's the same rhythm. So you're going to be plucking the 5th string now, and then them 4 notes, slap, and then the root on the 3rd fret again. So I'm going to show you that up front. So I'm plucking the 5th string, chord, slap, root note. Right, and then this is where it does something slightly different. So you're going to pluck the chord there, and then you're going to take your little finger off and pluck the chord again, and then slap. So watch. I'll show you that. Watch. So I'm just removing my little finger there, so watch. So let's show you that tab first, and then I'll show you it slow. So watch. So you can follow that along. So root, chord, slap, root, chord, chord, slap, and you're just lifting your little finger off here. So let me just play that up front. So you got. Okay, let's go to the next chord, which is an A minor 7. So you can see it's like an A minor, but taking off the 3rd finger. So it's like this. There's your A minor, take that 3rd finger off. So it should sound like that. Let's get the actual tab here. So we can do this. So root on the 5th string, chord, slap, root. So that's. And then on the last bit, I want you to put your little finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and go. So I'll show you what that looks like. So you got this, and then go. So that's. So all in all. Okay, so the very last bit now is a C to D chord. So here's your C and here's your D. Standard C now, not the C add 9. So C and to a D. You'll find that if you're playing the A minor 7, all you're missing from a C there is to put your 3rd finger up here on that fret, which is there. So you're virtually on a C. So let's move it over. So the C, you do the root, chord, slap, and on the D you do the D chord and then a D sus4 slap. So I'll do that D to D sus4, I'll show you what that means. So D, and then little finger on there gives you the sus4 slap. So C, C, chord, slap, D, D sus4, slap. Alright, I'm going to put that into context now. Okay, I hope you enjoy that. Really good to get your fingers doing something else rather than just the standard strumming, and it's different to the sort of folky picking styles. So yeah, and it's getting that slapping there, which is like a drum percussion, like on the 2 and the 4. So if you listen to a drum kit, that snare there, that is called the backbeat, and that is the thing that we feel when we're dancing to music, and that is what's created on here, just to give the guitar a bit of momentum and a bit of more of a pulse to it. Because if you didn't have that, it'd be, it just sound a bit flat. So it's like giving that little clap along. So it is good, important thing to learn how to do, and you'll probably start implementing it into songs that you've done in the past and find that it works just as great. All right, thank you very much. Bye.